Hi, good evening, and welcome to today's NGX Greenticker Daily Market Summary. If you're just joining, I do this every day at market close, where I summarize activities in today's trading session on the NGX. The NGX is the Nigerian equities market. Thank you to everyone who takes out the time to like, share, subscribe. Please continue doing so. And if you just join in, please like, share, subscribe, put on your notifications so whenever there's a new video, you get to find out. Please note, nothing I say is financial or trading advice. They are my own views and my own opinions. Do not base your investment decisions on what anybody says. Do your own research. Crunch your own numbers. It was a strongly bullish day. All share index gained 0.41%. The index measures average performance of stocks. Some stocks did better and some stocks did worse. So let's see them. Three stocks gained 10%. Guinness Nigeria up 10%. It closed at 143 naira. CNI Leasing is a leasing company, gained 10% to close at 6 naira 60 kobo. Living Trust Mortgage Bank also gained 10% to close at 4 naira and 62 kobo. eTransact, a tech firm, gained 9.68% to close at 13 naira 60 kobo. While Regency Alliance Insurance rounds up the top five with a 9.42% gain to close at 1 naira 51 kobo. This stock was strongly on bid today. Strongly on bid. I remember at the time I saw at 70 million shares being bid, barely any shares offered. Barely none. In fact, on my screen, I didn't see any offers. So I'm sure there were a few offers, but the offers were so minute, it didn't even reflect on the screen. So the frenzy, the enthusiasm you see in that stock has to do with a proposed bonus of one new share for every 3 shares held as at October 10. That's the cutoff date for that. So a lot of people may be positioning to get those bonus shares. Let's look at the losing end of things. You have NEM Insurance down 9.94% to close at 28 naira 10 kobo. Mansard down 4.76% to close at 15 naira 99 kobo. Essentially, that's 16 naira. CWG down 4.71% to close at 16 naira 20 kobo. Elalix, number 4, down 4.29% to close at 13 naira 40 kobo. While Consolidated Hallmark Insurance fell by 4.28% to close at 4 naira and 3 kobo. On the most actively traded stocks by volume, Japol. Japol is a firm in the solid mineral space. They're into gold prospecting now. 42 million shares traded. Zenith Bank, Zenith Bank, you might say, is a regular on this side of the charts. 27.9 million shares traded. UBA, closely following with 27.2 million shares traded. Access Corporation, 25.3 million shares traded at number 4. Access Corporation is the parent company of the popular Access Bank. While Nigerian Breweries traded 18.5 million shares, but 18 million shares, about 99 point something percent of these shares, were a single block transaction. So very likely that this is an institutional play on Nigerian Breweries and all that. I'll be keeping an eye on it in tomorrow's trading session. Let's move over to most actively traded stocks by value. Zenith Bank, again, Zenith Bank dominating in terms of value. Value is the worth of shares traded. 1.8 billion shares. A distant second is Nigerian Breweries with 1.295 billion shares. Now, you notice I have 3 decimal places if my mathematics, my elementary mathematics is correct. I had to spread it out because the gap between Zenith Bank and with Nigerian Breweries and UBA was quite small. Nigerian Breweries 1.295 billion naira worth of shares traded. UBA 1.292 billion naira worth of shares traded. Guinness Nigeria 1.23 billion worth of shares traded. So it seems like institutional investors are positioning in the brewery space. And then you have MTN Nigeria rounding up with 834 million naira worth of shares traded. When you work out the numbers, MTN is trading at over 400 naira, so that's barely 2 point something million MTN shares traded. Clearly, that's retail kind of thing. So thank you everyone for joining. The audio version will go up first, so this goes up by 8. If you want to get it earlier, put on your notifications for Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music. Search for Greenticker Tales and you'd find it there. Links are also in my bio, so if you're watching this on YouTube, you can see all the necessary links there. You can also find this content on www.greentickertales.com. I think I'm going to put it up today. That's a new one. So let's see how it goes. But on LinkedIn, you'll find the slides on LinkedIn. I usually put them the day after. So tomorrow morning, you have the slides on LinkedIn. Stay well. Have yourself a great day. See you in tomorrow's pre-market video.